Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I always begin my videos that way because I've got subscribers here in the Philippines as well as in the States. And depending on where you live in the States, we're 12 hours ahead of the East Coast, 15 hours ahead of the West Coast. But it's Sunday morning. It's about 10:45 a.m. Sunday morning, September 20th, 2020. And I'm going to do a cost of living video. One of my subscribers asked me to do it, and whatever my subscribers ask, I'll do it because I'm here to provide a service. And I'm gonna get right into it. I live in San Carlos City, NEGROS Occidental. It's about 4 hours north of Dumaguete City, which is in NEGROS Oriental. Okay, it's in the, I think it's considered the Western Versailles region. I like it here because the cost of living is low, and if I really, want some excitement, Cebu City, the big city with all the lights and everything, it's only 2.5 hours away. The island of Cebu is even closer than that. It's 1 hour away in Toledo, Cebu. You catch the fast craft over there. It's called the Fast Cat. It's nice. You catch that over, and then once you get to Toledo, it's another hour and a half to the big city of Cebu. Okay, this is a second-class city. Now, I'm thinking in the Philippines it goes all the way up to 5 class. I'm not for sure, but I'm sure it at least goes to 5 class. This is second class. It's been voted the cleanest city in the Philippines, and I'm going to show you it's true. This is a really, really nice place. I stumbled upon this place. I didn't even know it existed. That's a whole nother video though. But I'm going to show you. But of course I'm on home quarantine now because I just arrived. My swab test was negative. 14 days mandatory home quarantine. So I can't go outside my little boundaries, my little lot, my little compound rather. Okay, I have a 2-bedroom, and I want you to stick around for maybe 30 seconds to a minute after my video because I'm going to have a breakdown from pesos to dollars, and also just give you a little short tour of my place. Just a little humble place. And there's also a difference between living cheap and living simple. I live simple. I don't live cheap. I don't deny myself any of the comforts that I want. Okay? But where I live, the cost of living is just so affordable. Okay? If I want to go out and eat pizza, I can do that. There's an American place here. There's a place here owned by an American. It's called Mike's Place. I mean, trust me, it's American food. It's not. I don't know where he gets his food, but it's hamburgers, everything, hot dogs. It's delicious. Okay, but I don't deny myself anything. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Excitement for me is going to the beach. It's about 10 minutes away on the motorcycle, 15 minutes away on the series liner. Okay, I go to the beach. I swim. I relax and walk. Feel my feet in the sand, that's enough for me. But if I want to, like I said, Cebu's only 2.5 hours from here. Dumaguete's another 4 hours away. I mean, if I get an itch that needs scratching, okay? But my rent here is 7,000 pesos, 140 US dollars, okay? I don't have a receipt for that because my landlord doesn't give me a receipt. Now, that's a whole other story. Okay, for everything else I do. And this is my water bill. And this is for the month of July. Of course I wasn't here, but it doesn't matter. It usually runs about the same. This one is 213 pesos. And I'm basing this on the rate right now of 48.48 pesos to the dollar. It comes out to about $4.70 for my water. 140 my rent, 470 my water. My electric bill, you can see that, okay. For the month of August, it was 791.61, so let's say 792. Keep it all simple, let's say 800. Based on the rate, it's about another $16 for my electric bill. Now, if you've heard me on some of my other vlogs, I say that my electric is anywhere from $20 to $25, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 pesos. And that's because I don't have an air conditioner. I don't need one in this house. You'll see this is an open area, and then I'm right on the main road going into my neighborhood, and I get a breeze here, and at night I have to cut off the fan. But at my other apartment that I was renting from an Australian gentleman and his wife, I had 2 air conditioners. They went all day long, and my bill was like $60 to $80 US every month. Okay, that's high over here. Okay, all right. Now my food and groceries, excuse me, I put them together. It's about $400 a month. Okay, because I eat clean over here, and whenever I need fish, beef, chicken, pork sometimes, I just go and buy it. I don't keep it in my refrigerator. Okay, it's not like America where I had a freezer full of frozen stuff. Same with, I eat camote, I eat green beans over here, corn, apples, bananas. I mean, you know, everything, you know, normally, see, somebody's dropping my food off now every day, but normally I'll just go every 2 to 3 days to buy that sort of stuff. So I put it at $400 US. My immigration is about 1,400 pesos a month, excuse me, which is 2,800 pesos every 2 months. That's about $56. So it's about $28 a month. My cell phone, when I'm here, I know in one of my videos I said that I spend $20 pesos every 3 days. That's just for texting. But when I'm here in San Carlos, I spend 100 pesos a week. That gives me 7 days. That's good for 7 days, 2 gigabytes of, you know, data, you know, unlimited talk, unlimited text. So I do that 4 times a month. That's 400. It's about, you know, $8 a month. Then I've got gas and transportation, another $40 a month. When I'm here in San Carlos, I have a friend and she drives me around. So what I do is I'll fill up her tank if I need to go somewhere. And I usually do that twice a week. 150 pesos to fill up her tank. That's 300 pesos a week. 1,200 per month. So that's about, let's say $24. And then I'll ride a tricycle or pedicab here when I need to go somewhere. It's usually 30 pesos. I usually give them 60. So I put it at 40. Then I have laundry. That's another $12 a month. And then I have miscellaneous $50 a month. That's for things if something may go wrong. Like I need a ceiling panel replaced over here. And I don't even bother my landlord. I'll just do it because she's not going to do it, okay? So I'll pay somebody 400 or 500 pesos, and then I'll buy the material, and they'll fix that. Okay. So altogether, that's, let's see, 7,000 rent, 1,000 electric, 250 for water, 16,000 for food and groceries, 1,400 immigration, 400 cell phone, 2,000 gas, transportation, another 600 laundry, and then 2,500 miscellaneous. So adding that up as 8, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30. It's 30,000 pesos per month, which is about 600 US dollars. That's my living expenses. Now, that's not my lifestyle, but that's my living expenses. I'm at 600 here. Okay. Now, I like to travel, so pre-pandemic, or once the pandemic's over and they open everything up, I'll spend another 200. I'll go somewhere every month because I don't fly. Remember, I'll take the 2GO, the Series liner, which is the bus, or the fast craft, the ocean jet, which is the inter-island transportation here. Okay, that's another 200. So I'm at 800. That's really me right there. And then of course my lady, you know, I'll just say I'll spend another 200 a month on her, so it's another 10,000. So that puts me at 1,000 right there. I mean, and that's everything. I mean, that's it for me. Okay, because I don't drink, I don't smoke. If I got an itch and needs a scratch, I can go to Cebu City, I can go to Dumaguete City, I can go to Bacolod, which is another 2.5 hours away from here. But I just don't do it. There's a difference between being cheap and being simple. I just live a simple life. I work out, you know, I read, I go walking, and they've got a beautiful park here. They've got a beautiful walking area here. I'm gonna show you all of that. That's what I do. That's my lifestyle. But if I were single, I mean, this number would be a lot lower. Okay? So let's put that argument to rest about whether you can live off $1,000 a month in the Philippines. Absolutely, yes, you can. Depending on how many people you're taking care of, where you live, and how you live. It's just that simple, okay? Remember, I'm boots on the ground here. I'm right in the middle of all this stuff. I'm not on the edges like a lot of these guys, you know. I live among the locals. I give you the nitty gritty. I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this stuff. And it doesn't cost you not one penny. Okay, but I do need your support. If you like the video, like it. If you want to comment, go ahead and comment. Feel free to comment. And if you prefer, subscribe to my channel. Okay? I'm providing a service. I want to get this information out mainly to the new man and woman who's thinking about coming over to the Philippines, or people who have an interest in the Philippines in general. Also, maybe there's a foreigner living here already who's doing something wrong. But I just want to provide a service. Thanks for watching. Stick around for another minute. I'll show you the breakdown and also just a little tour of my compound. Thank you so much. Take care. Thanks for your support. I'm up to 625 subscribers. Man, I never thought I'd reach that. My goal is 1,000, my short-term goal. Take care. Hey, I told you I'm going to give you just a little short tour of my compound and my place. Sorry everybody for that breakdown, but I'll put it in the description under the title. Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching. Take care. Open area. There's that panel I told you I need replaced. I don't even bother asking. There's my bathroom over there. There's one bedroom. This is my bedroom here. Like I said before, it's an open area. I mean, it's one thing to be cheap, it's another to just live simple. You know, thanks guys for watching, but do it. $1,000 a month over here, absolutely. And you won't be living on the street. $1,000 in the United States is not going to get you a whole lot.